country called Seychelles. Did you guys happen to see that? And how many wants to be a part of it?
Can all the Mardanis in the house can stand?
Exotic and the breathtaking view country called Seychelles. Did you guys happen to see that? All the Mardanis in the house. Can you all rise? And how many wants to be a part of it?
Can all the Mardanis in the house
you
can
guys
stand?
exotic and the breathtaking view country called louder. And how many wants to be?
Honestly, guys, all the Mardanis, do you want to be part of it? Well, it is not just a trip, pictures and get together. There's a lot of thought process behind it, lot of brains, hard work and purpose behind it. So do you want to know more? What is Mardani all about? Mardani was started because ladies like us were not ready to let our aura shine. Too much of focus was given to things that were not happening rather than to make it happen.
Mardani taught us how to empower our weakness as our strength and to become unstoppable, to go fearless and limitless.
So, the journey began in 2016 when we went to meet Ma Shipra in Dubai for our very first Mardani to find out ourselves.
We wanted everyone to be happy, seeking constant approval from people around. We decided to stop.
We just thought, let's see the mock, the mock flat. Okay, the mock-up flat. And we went inside the flat, we had a look, and trust me, I still remember I stood there and I said, Neeraj, एक दिन ऐसा घर होगा क्या? एक दिन. It was a 3-bedroom flat. And I was so mesmerized with the beautiful way the decoration was done. Because I stayed in a place like Jaunpur I never had. And when I got married to Neeraj, we had, but then it was not that beautiful like the way I saw this house. It was 1,200 square feet, 3-bedroom, beautiful flat. And I still remember Neeraj and myself looked at that house and said, "Kya kare?" I said, "I don't know, I just want to buy it." You will not believe, but trust me, I'm not telling this to impress you or tell you my story, but this is the reality of my life. We didn't had a saving of a single penny in the pocket, and we booked the house, borrowing 3 lakhs rupees from my bhabhi. Okay, I borrowed thinking that Neeraj had a property, we'll sell it and we will take a loan and we will buy this. And we booked the house. And we were trying to sell the property. And once we started trying to sell the property, we couldn't get because it was different from some, expected plan of design or whatever. And the second installment date came. I don't know what to do. So I again went back to my bhabhi and I borrowed money. Because Onil at that time just started his medical profession. He also didn't had. And I could never ask my mom and dad because I just don't know. I never could ask. I think Neeraj had too much of pride to ask from my parents, so he didn't. And I borrowed from my bhabhi and I again did the second installment. And this time I'm under pressure. Because now I have put good amount as first and second installment. My house is not selling, my property is not selling. The loan I will not get till the time I don't pay the basics. And I don't have money. But I don't know, something was very sure that this house has to be the house. So I went ahead, sold all my jewelry. My Mangal Sutra, my Tali, my engagement ring, every piece of jewelry I had, keeping only one ring, which is by my dadu, my grandfather. Leaving that, I sold all my jewelry. Neeraj had a car called Swift at that time. He sold his car. And we collected this whole money to put the installment of the house. And there was one year of December. I remember we both sat and we said that we may not have money to survive next month because we have put everything to this house. Why is this house so important? Yeah, let's bloody sell this and just live life normally. We will live in a rented house. What is the problem? But I don't know what happened, and we said, no, we will not. We will stick on to it. And 2 days later, someone called and said, in 1 week's time, I want to buy your house. I want to buy your property, which we were planning to sell. And next 4 days, the property was sold in 1.5 times of rate we were expecting. The first thing we did, we went and we paid back to my bhabhi. The second thing we did, we paid for the house and we took the loan and paid the balance. The third thing I did, I went and bought my jewelry. The fourth thing I did, we bought a Fiat Linea. And the fifth thing is we did the housewarming ceremony and we entered that house. And the sixth thing is the next week I met my referee and I signed up in QNet. And that house was supposed to happen because the neighbor of that house was supposed to show me the presentation. And all this happened, trust me, it sounds so dramatic, but this is a fact of my life. All this happened, we went through so much of stress. So you feel under stress. We also went through under stress because we took the stress, but somewhere the thought was very strong in the heart that कुछ तो होना है और जो होना है वो इतने अच्छे के लिए होना है ना कि ऊपर वाला अगर दुख भी देता है तो वो इसलिए देता है कि उसके बाद बहुत बड़ी खुशी आने वाली है. And I still remember in that house we were so happy. I was so happy. I went and bought every nail of that house. Every furniture of that house is personally taken care by me. And I loved that house. I still love that house. We still have that house. Nobody stays there. It's locked, but it is still as it is as I designed it. Because whatever we have today, I feel we got it because of that house. And in that house, when we got into the business, we were very excited because we actually never Googled, no? No, honestly, I never Googled. I was not at all a net person, so I never Googled. My friend showed me the presentation and I said, "Arey yaar, mast hai, chalega to bahut sahi hai." Because I have tried job, I have tried traditional business, now I am back to a job. So I know, I think I saw the world around and I realized that boss, any opportunity is a good opportunity, let's try it. And with my job and Neeraj's job, we knew that we wanted to do something else. So given an opportunity, we took it. And I started working on it. And while I